Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is to connect the PHP web page with MySQL. I mean to connect the PHP file to SQL database. For this purpose, for example, I want to make a simple page in PHP and want to connect it to database. First of all, I will show you how we will connect the web page to SQL. We will open the Visual Studio. Before opening the Visual Studio, I will on the XAMPP server, Apache and MySQL both, as it shows both are green, so it means it is properly working. Now here if I write down documents, for example I remove this one, and here if I start with PHP coding, question mark PHP, and here we will also write question mark. In between this we will do the coding of PHP. Now we will write these three codes: server equal to local host, then dollar username by default is root, and then dollar password. These are the three things which is necessary for the web page: server name, here is the local host, username which is root, and password. And if you are buying the domain and host, so you will give that one names which is provided in the server, and username and the password. But here as we are using the local host, the XAMPP server, so we will write in server name is localhost, username is equal to root, and password we put is as a empty. Okay, let's start to connection. Before starting connection, I will write some code. Means if connection is established, then it should display that the connection is established between the web page and the MySQL. If connection is not established, then it say that connection is failed. So for this purpose I will use the if statement. For example, if I write down if and not, for not we will use this sign dollar, and connection. For connection I will write CONN, and here I will write die, sorry, failed to connect. And here I will write dot MySQLi dash connect dash error. And here I will remove this one. Okay, else then it should display that echo echo connection was successful. Now as we declare here dollar correction, if dollar correction is not, then it will die and it will display sorry failed to connect. But before if condition, we will write dollar connect equal to mysqli connect, and here we will write these three variable dollar server, dollar server name, dollar user name, and dollar password. Okay, now we will see that it is either connected or not connected, so we will save this file. And okay, now there is an error, maybe because it is look red, so yes, the error is here. We will put the semicolon here. Now if we save it and we will see what happened, we will open the local host, and PHP files, yes, and my SQL file. This is the SQL file. Here you can see connection was successful. If, for example, if I write here some password and save it, and if we refresh the page, so then it will give error because successful is not a file is not successfully connected. So it means that if we save it and again refresh it, connection was successful. So in this way you can connect your database to PHP, and next lecture we will show how we will connect the website database table to PHP file. When we make a table in PHP file and want to connect it to the database table and want to store the database, so we will work on that in the next lecture. Thank you very much.